What's up, guys? We're back again with a banger. Today we have Eminem, and this song is called Kamikaze. So this is the official music video. This one dropped on the album Kamikaze. So not to be confused, guys, the album that Eminem dropped is called Kamikaze, but also the song name is called Kamikaze. If you guys can see, I actually have the album up there on the shelf. One of my favorite albums of all time, guys. The Ringer, Normal. A lot of these songs were like his kind of comeback. You know, he dropped Revival, I think was the name of the album. Revival was terrible. People threw it in the bin. He actually, you know, stood on it in the music video Venom. Like, he said it was terrible himself, guys. But this album was his comeback, and it was insane. It was absolutely fire. Obviously, we know Eminem's dropping this summer as well. He's dropping a brand new album, so that should be crazy. And I'm the biggest stan ever, guys. So I want to get reacting to some more Eminem. I get comments every day asking me to react to more Eminem. So here it is, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out Kamikaze, bruh. And yeah, man, this one is insane, guys. I actually haven't listened to this song in like years, probably since the album came out. So let's get it, guys. It's gonna be a treat.
Okay. How do I say this? Last year didn't work out so well for me. 2018. Well. Yeah.
So yeah, he's basically just at the beginning saying last year didn't work out well for him. So the last album, Revival, dropped in like October or something like that, guys. He actually put like the listing of how many songs were on it, the Beyonce feature, and people didn't like that. They hated it, guys. So in retaliation, Eminem just dropped this, like, I think it was only a few months later, guys. It wasn't too long later, maybe like a year later, something like that, but at max. But when he dropped this, guys, it blew the internet away, guys. Joe Budden, all the haters were loving it, guys, because it was a phenomenal album. So, and this is definitely one of the best songs of Kamikaze as well, guys. Is like one of those fighter pilots that was in the Japanese, in World War II, Japanese pilots who would, like, you know, when they run out of bullets, they would just like crash their flipping plane into like the American U-boats and all this type of thing. So it's basically meaning that Eminem's gone crazy, guys. I love it.
Yeah, I'm a fucking kamikaze, crashing into everything. You beat me, Islamic Nazi, that means there is no such thing. I've been going for your juggler since Craig G.
He said, you meet me, you're an Islamic Nazi. There's no such thing. So you're never going to beat me, guys. There's no such thing as an Islamic Nazi, because they'd be too different, right? They're too...
into everything. You beat me, Islamic Nazi, that means there is no such thing.
Yeah, there's no such thing as an Islamic Nazi, guys.
I've been going for your juggler since Craig G. Duck Alert. Wedgie in my
Since Craig G. Duck Alert, that's like an old reference, man. My God.
Going for your juggler since Craig G. Duck Alert. Wedgie in my underwear, the whole bedsheet and the comforter. Stuck up in my rectal crack. Kiss my disrespectful ass. I ride through your cul-de-sac window crack, bumping your reference tracks. You collaborative effort rap. I have never said his raps. Overstayed my welcome, stepped in crap and ruined your welcome mess. So spit that.
Overstayed my welcome. So he's basically talking about being in the rap game, guys. He's overstayed his welcome in the rap game. He's been rapping, I think he's been famous since he was 26, 27, maybe 28 at the latest, and then now he's like 50. So he's been in the rap game for at least 20, 25 years, so a long time.
Welcome, stepped in crap and ruined your welcome mess. So spit that shit from the heart, you didn't write like you wrote it. Well, I teabag the microphone cause I go nuts on it. Like a fighter jet line with explosives that'll strike any moment. Headed right at opponents, and I'm the fucking pilot that flown it. I'm about to smash into.
He's like, I'm the pilot that you know, that flew it, that wrote it, as in he's saying I'm the pilot that is crashing into, you know, the flipping the other planes, and he's basically using the kamikaze and the pilots and the crashing into things as like the rap music genre. Also, guys, the cover of the album that I have here and on screen, that's the cover of the Beastie Boys album, the famous Beastie Boys album. So it's kind of like a double entendre. It's pretty sick, guys. I like that.
Everyone crash into everything. Back, and I've just begun. Back 2017. Back on everyone. Back on everyone. Back on everyone. Come on, gonna smash into everyone. Crash like an F-15. Damage already done. Y'all should've let me be. Back on everyone. Back on everyone. Back on everyone. Come on, gonna.
And then he's saying "fack on everyone, fack on everyone." So obviously, "fack" is like a super old song. Like, that song "fack" was insane, guys. You know, it was basically, that song was basically invented to get around the censors because you couldn't say the F word. So he's saying a word that has one just letter basically different. In Ireland, we actually say feck, F-E-C-K. We don't say the U, we say feck, feck, feck this, feck that. And Eminem and obviously Americans have kind of known that word "fuck" to be that swear word, basically. It's kind of crazy, guys. Actually, a lot of different countries have like different swear words like that to kind of get around, circumnavigate the censorship, right?
Learn to rap 'cause it made me feel tough when I wasn't.
So yeah, he said I have a line in one of my songs. I got into rap and it made me feel tough when I wasn't. That's the reason he started rap music, the loose leaf, because he said rap music gave him the kind of power, the empowering to do stuff when he felt scared, right?
'Cause it made me feel tough when I wasn't. From the moment I heard rappers cussing, I wasn't. Which is why I identify with the guy who I was invented by. Dre Frankenstein, energized like a 9-volt, ice cold like snake eyes, twice in a row on a dice roll. But if
So you said I was energized by Dr. Dre. Like, same thing with a lot of people, guys. I think at a young age, like I heard Eminem at like 5-6 years old, and I was immediately hooked, guys. I was like, this is the greatest genre. This is the greatest rapper ever. This is the best thing I've ever heard in my life. So it's kind of like, it like brainwashes almost. It's like the greatest thing in the world, man. It's kind of hard to explain.
the only reason I blowed is 'cause I'm white, though I don't. Every other white rapper sell what I sold.
They said the only reason you blew up is because you're white. Well, why doesn't every other white rapper blow up as well, guys? It's true, man. You know, people want to make excuses for it, call you a culture vulture, this type of thing. That's just complete BS.
Kazi Pilot, I wrote my suicide note. Here come the guys in white coats trying to stop me before I jump behind the controls and try to fly in the phones. 'Cause I'm taking y'all with me when I go cyclone. I don't think this typhoon's letting up anytime soon. Here I go, eyes closed, blindfolded. I'm about to smash into every.
He also says typhoon as well, which is like basically a hurricane in Asia. Okay, only places like Malaysia and Japan and these southern countries use that word typhoon. Okay, so very, very interesting, guys. Every word that he puts down is super methodical. Kamikaze is a Japanese thing. They say typhoon in Japan. Okay, they don't say that in America, right? Typhoon is not a word.
One crash into everything. Back and I've just begun. Back 2017. Back on everyone. Back on everyone. Back on everyone. Come on, gonna smash into everyone. Crash like an F-15. Damage already done. Y'all should've let me be. Back on everyone. Back on everyone. Back on everyone. Come on, gonna smash.
So, this is what I do. You guys hear that scratching? That's a reference to BC Boys, guys. I don't know that for certain, but I know BC Boys are mad on the DJ sets, guys. They love mixing and they love scratching tapes. They love scratching the tapes. That's like a reference to BC Boys. This song is a direct, basically, song named after the cover of the album. You know, he names a bunch of things. It has the American flag. It has the kamikaze. It has FU2. That's like a, you know, FU2. Then it has the death cards, which is basically him like playing his hand. It's all aces. Like he's the best. This is the best album. There's just so many different. I could name. I mean, how are the things? Beware of Blast. At the very beginning of the album, The Ringer, the very first song, has a plane crashing into a building, and it blowing up. And that's the kamikaze. He's coming in for the kill, guys. You know what I mean? He's coming in for the just giving it everything he's got, guys. All right, I love it.
Style on Shape 45, that shit was embarrassing. There's no way we'd ever hear that shit again. I guarantee that. Wait, that shit was so ass. It's something we wouldn't dare re-air. Shit's
Dare re-air. We wouldn't dare re-aired it. So it was so ass. Wouldn't dare re-aired it. That's fire, guys. That's a double entendre. That shit was so ass. Basically saying it's terrible. We wouldn't dare re-air it. We wouldn't re-air it. We wouldn't put it back on the air. That's double entendre. And then obviously derriere is 3 is a butt is an ass. So triple entendre. And he's basically, you know, mocking himself here, right? This is what the fans and the haters would be saying, right?
embarrassing. It's me raring terror, read bear in my therapy chair. My dick is the hair length of share. Each nut is the chair width of an acorn. Stale if beware me lyrically, I'm terrible. Better get your lyrics prepared. Richard Ramirez is here. Serial killing every beat there is it.
So that whole line was insane, guys. That was one of the most complex bars ever. He said, lyrically, you're terrible. And like, he's basically mocking it because lyrically, he's unbelievable. One of the best in the world. You can't really diss Eminem for his lyrics. You can diss Eminem for a lot of things. You can't diss him for how lyrical he is. He is the best lyricist to practically ever live in rap music.
Therapy chair, my dick is the hair length of share. Each nut is the chair width of an acorn. Stale if beware me lyrically, I'm terrible. Better get your lyrics prepared. Richard Ramirez is here. Serial killing every beat there is it. Wait.
Richard Ramirez is here. Serial killing every beat there is. Come on.
Wait, got the eeriest feeling something evil is lurking. I'm no conspiracy theorist, but something here is afoot. Oh yes, my dick. Get the measuring stick. What? 12 inches of wood, wait. But I've been going for your juggler since Craig G. Duck Alert. And I've come to pay respects, cause if you sleep, you're fucked. Other words, you get laid to rest. And I hope your butt is hurt. Put me on a track, I go crayon it like a color book. You got some views.
Such a fire transition. What a fire beat, guys. Let's go back though.
Measuring stick. What? 12 inches of wood, wait. But I've been going for your juggler since Craig G. Duck Alert. And I've come to pay respects, cause if you sleep, you're fucked. Other words, you get laid to rest. And I hope your butt is hurt. Put me on a track, I go crayon it like a color book. You got some views, but you're still below me, mine are higher. So when you compare our views, you get overlooked.
So when you compare our views, you get overlooked. Views is one of Drake's best albums. That could be like a shot at Drake saying that like I get overlooked by everybody. And Eminem is one of those rappers that people just love to hate on, guys. I don't know what it is, but people just love to hate on Eminem. It's crazy.
Don't say the hook unless I wrote the hook.
And he's saying, I'm not going to ever say the hook unless I wrote the hook. A lot of people, okay, know that Drake and these other rappers are ghostwriters, okay? So, and yeah, he has never said the hook unless he's wrote it, guys. Okay, that's one of the things Eminem never does. He always writes the hook, and if he doesn't, because the hook is the most important thing in music, that's what makes you famous, okay?
And now I'm just freestyling in the vocal booth. And you know I've always spoke the truth. You're lying through your teeth so much you broke a tooth. And it ain't something I need a phone to do. When I say I can't wait till I get a hold of you. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Light up the rappers, take my pic like a photo shoot.
That's fire. Light up the rappers, take a pic like a photo shoot. Unreal, guys. Unreal.
Something I need a phone to do.
He said I'm on hold. What is it?
A tooth. And it ain't something I need a phone to do. When I say I can't wait till I get a hold of you.
It ain't something I need a phone to do. Get a hold of you. So obviously saying when I get a hold of you, when I meet you in person, but also you put on hold on the phone. Double entendre. This song is one of the most lyrical songs ever.
And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Light up the rappers, take my pic like a photo shoot.
Yeah, epic, guys. Eminem's a GOAT, bro. I mean, this is just everything, man. Everything. One of the best of all time, guys. I feel like Eminem is just so underrated, bro. Ridiculously underrated, man. And the name of the song, Kamikaze, 43 million views. I mean, it's... Damn. Bro, it's a different level, guys, when you get to Eminem's level. Different level. I love you guys all. Let me know what you think. Hopefully I broke that one down for you guys to understand better. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys all, and I'll see you all in the next one, bro. Peace.